Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show y'all how I fill in my eyebrows when I'm wearing makeup. The bottom half of my face is done and the top part is not. I have nothing on my brows right now and I have nothing on my forehead. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So normally to fill in my eyebrows, I use this brow pencil right here or any brow pencil from the beauty supply store, a drugstore, it doesn't matter. But this one is from Dollar General. It's called L.A Colors. It was only $1. It comes with 2 pencils and a pencil sharpener. So that is pretty good for only $1. I believe it's in the color dark brown, you guys. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm going to take a spoolie brush, just any spoolie brush, it doesn't matter. This is how a spoolie brush looks like. I'm just going to brush up my eyebrows like so. And I like to do my eyebrows at the same time. So yeah, I'm brushing them up. And I'm going to take my eyebrow pencil. Make sure your eyebrow pencil is sharp. And now I'm just going to start filling in my eyebrows. I'm going to start from the middle and just work my way to the corners. So what I'm doing first is outlining my brow. And it doesn't have to be neat because we're going to use concealer to perfect it. But as you can see, it's already giving me a fuller look, this eyebrow pencil. And this eyebrow pencil was only $1, y'all. $1 for 2 of these with a pencil sharpener. So I'm not going to get too close to the middle where my hairs are just going directly up. I'm actually going to use something else for that part. But I'm just going to keep going until I get the desired darkness that I want. So what I'm doing, I'm taking the pencil like so and I'm just gliding it like so to make a straight line. Okay, and now I'm about to do the other side. So far, this is how my eyebrows look like. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take my spoolie brush again and I'm going to just brush it out so it doesn't look as harsh, especially in the tail area. Like so, and then I'm gonna do the other side. Like so. Okay, next I'm going to take some mascara. This mascara is by Covergirl. It's called Total Tease. This was only $3, you guys. Oops, upside down. But this mascara is only $3. I guess they're going to discontinue it because it's so cheap. But I don't really have a favorite mascara. Well, I do have a favorite mascara, but I don't have a favorite mascara to use for my brows. Okay, so this is how the brush looks like, you guys. This is how the brush looks like. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to take the extra mascara off of the brush because I do not want my brows to look just too dark, like Sharpie brows. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to try really hard not to touch my skin. I'm really just aiming to only get the hairs that are standing up like so. So I am going to lightly fill the hairs and brush them down to give it a fuller look. Okay, now I'm just going to give that a second to dry. Okay, now I'm going to take my spoolie brush that has nothing on it, this one right here, and I'm going to brush those hairs back up to get rid of those clumps and just to brush them back in place. These are how my brows look right now. I think I want my hairs that are going up to be a little bit more fuller, so I'm going to repeat the same process that I just did. So I'm just going to take my spoolie brush again, brush them down like so, brush them down. And I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying not to touch my skin because I do not want any smudges. So I'll give that a second again to dry. Okay, and now I'm just going to take my spoolie brush with nothing on it, brush them back up, get rid of the clumps and all of that. I think that's better. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use this eyebrow brush right here. And I'm also going to be using some concealer. This one is by L.A Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Espresso. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some of this concealer on the back of my hand. You don't need a lot at all, so this is how much I'm using. I do not want too much of this concealer because I don't need that much. So I'm going to get rid of the excess by just dragging it down. That's how much I have on there, you guys. So it's not too much. Okay, so now I'm going to outline my brows. I'm going to start from the bottom and then go back to the top. So I'm going to make sure the brush is facing this way, not that way, for my left side of my eyebrow. Okay, so I need a little bit more concealer, so I'm going to do the same thing I did. Just grab a little, put some more on the brush, and then so that's how the bottom looks on one. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay, now that I'm done with the bottom, I'm going to blend this out. So I'm still going to use this eyebrow pencil, and what I'm going to do is drag it down first. I'm trying to get as close as possible to my actual eyebrow, but I'm trying to make sure I don't touch it as well. I would say this concealer is only one shade lighter than my natural skin tone, so it's easy to blend out. I don't get my eyebrows done often, you guys. I normally just conceal all the stray hairs that just doesn't belong. But when I do get my eyebrows done, I get them threaded. The last time I got my eyebrows threaded, I want to say was about last month. So 3 or 4 weeks ago was the last time I got my eyebrows threaded. Okay, now to really blend out the concealer, I'm going to take my beauty blender. It's kind of dirty, please excuse it. And I'm just going to blend out the concealer some more. I'm trying to make sure I don't actually touch the brow, just the concealer. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side as well. You can still see the concealer, you guys, so I'm going to use my hand now, my finger, and I'm just going to swipe it like so. So I'm grabbing some more of that concealer using the same eyebrow brush, and I am just going to outline it. I'm not going to start where my hairs are going directly up. I'm actually going to start where they're going this way. So And I hate when my tail is really skinny. This is like the perfect shape for me. I hate when I do my tail, my eyebrow tail really skinny. It just looks so unnatural. What I'm doing now is dragging the concealer up so it'll be easier for me to blend at the end. So as you can see, there's one eyebrow. Now let's go back and do the other one. And that's another reason why I said you guys don't need a lot of concealer, because the more concealer you put on your eyebrows, the harder it's going to be for you to blend it out. See, this tail doesn't look as good as my other tail, but my eyebrows never look the same. I try to get them as close as possible, but they just don't look the same. See, this tail is a little skinny, and I was just talking about that. I really don't like how skinny this tail is, but we are just going to leave it for now. Now I'm going to take my concealer brush again, and I am just dragging it up so it'll be easier for me to blend out. Alright, so those are my brows. Does one look bigger than the other? I feel like one of my brows look bigger than the other one. My brows are never the same, you guys, but oh well. I feel like one of my natural brows, I don't really remember which one. I would have to see it without makeup, but I feel like one of my natural brows is a little fuller than the other one. So yeah, this is how they look, you guys, and that is it. That is all what you have to do to get the perfect brows. I'll do a little close-up for you guys. I hope this video was helpful. That is it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys so much for watching.